Caitlin Clark continues to be a huge impact in the game of women's basketball.
Caitlin Clark just did the impossible. The first rookie in WNBA history with a triple-double. But wait, did she break the game? Did the scoreboard glitch? Or did the hoop just give up? Let's find out. Caitlin Clark just did what every WNBA rookie dreams of but never dares to expect. She walked onto the court, casually rewrote history, and left the scoreboard questioning its own existence. A triple-double.
I take a lot of pride in being able to do a lot of different things for this team. I want to be able to, I think we're really good when I can get the ball off the glass and just go in transition.
As a rookie, the first ever in WNBA history. Somewhere out there, statisticians are stress-eating, coaches are reconsidering their entire defensive strategy, and opposing players are whispering, "Did we just get Clarked?"
And the first triple-double for a rookie, Caitlin Clark has it!
This isn't just a milestone, this is a full-blown basketball earthquake. You know it's serious when even the referees pause mid-game just to double-check if what they're witnessing is actually happening. Somewhere, commentators are fumbling over their words and trying to come up with a new way to describe pure greatness. And fans are already photoshopping Clark into the WNBA Hall of Fame. Opposing defenders, they look like they just saw a ghost that can drain threes from the logo, throw laser beam assists, and snatch rebounds like she's got Velcro on her hands. Every team in the league just collectively realized, oh no, we have to deal with this for the next decade.
And she'll take the first three-pointer. Knee injury.
And that's the way to push the ball in transition.
And let's talk about that poor scoreboard. It came into work expecting a normal shift, maybe a few highlight plays, some close scores. Instead, it left traumatized, overheated, and questioning its life choices. Somewhere in the arena, an exhausted stat keeper is slamming an energy drink, muttering, "She did what again?" Caitlin Clark isn't just making history, she's making defenses obsolete, and we're all just lucky to be witnessing it. And let's be honest, this was bound to happen. Caitlin Clark wasn't drafted to take a back seat. She was sent here on a mission. If you've watched her play, you already knew she wasn't here to blend in. She's here to snatch ankles, drain threes from zip codes that don't exist, and make defenders rethink their life choices in real time. It's like she walked into the WNBA, flipped the difficulty to Hall of Fame, and said, let's run it. Now let's talk about the triple-double. 10+ points, 10+ assists, and 10+ rebounds. Sounds straightforward, right? In reality, pulling that off against the best female athletes in the world is like trying to solve a Rubik's Cube while being pelted with dodgeballs. Yet, Clark made it look like a casual Tuesday at the gym.
Caitlin Clark responds by having a triple-double. First rookie in WNBA history to record a triple-double.
Her stat line was so good, I wouldn't be surprised if the scoreboard operator had to double-check if it was real. Somewhere, a video game developer just sighed and said, okay, maybe we do need to nerf her. And honestly, the rest of the league might be thinking the same thing. This isn't just about a box score, this is a statement. Most rookies spend their first season just trying to survive, avoiding turnovers, dodging embarrassing blocks, and praying they don't end up on a highlight reel for the wrong reasons. But Caitlin Clark? Oh no, she had other plans. She just casually became the first rookie ever to do something that legends, yes, actual Hall of Famers, never accomplished. Let that sink in for a second. It's like being the new intern at a law firm and, on your first day, solving a case that had senior partners scratching their heads for decades. Or imagine walking into a 5-star restaurant as a dishwasher and somehow being named head chef before the end of your shift. That's the level of ridiculousness we're witnessing.
We were pretty resilient through the fourth quarter, and our fans got into it. They were a big reason we won that game, and I remember I had a ton of family at that game too.
And if you're a WNBA defender, whew, guarding Caitlin Clark must feel like trying to stop a tornado with an umbrella. She's out here pulling up from distances that should require a passport, dropping dimes like she's allergic to turnovers, and making history like it's just another Tuesday afternoon. The league better buckle up because this is just the beginning. You think you've got her locked down and then, boom, she's drilling a three from the parking lot like she paid for courtside seats out there. Step up to contest? Too late. She's already midair, releasing the ball with the confidence of someone who knows it's going in before it even leaves her hands. But wait, you managed to close out? Congratulations! Now watch as she blows past you like a sports car on an open highway, leaving you stuck in slow motion, questioning every life decision that led to this moment. Reach for a steal? She's already at the rim, finishing with a layup so smooth it should come with a warning. May cause defenders to reconsider their career choices.
Caitlin Clark, 19 points, 13 assists, 12 rebounds, first ever rookie triple-double.
And heaven help you if you decide to give her space, because that's not defense, that's just a front row seat to another highlight. The second she sees daylight, that shot is up, and before you can even turn around, the net is snapping like it just got dunked on emotionally. By the time you react, the scoreboard is changing, the crowd is losing their minds, and you? Well, you're left wondering if guarding her should come with hazard pay. Defending Caitlin Clark right now feels like trying to stop a tornado with a paper umbrella. Coaches are scrambling, drawing up defensive schemes with more question marks than actual answers. Do you double team her and risk leaving someone wide open? Do you throw a taller defender on her and hope she suddenly forgets how to shoot over people? Or do you just stand there, hands up, and politely ask if she could maybe not drop 30 points on you tonight?
Caitlin Clark recorded the first ever triple-double by a rookie in WNBA history with 19 points, 13 assists, and 12 rebounds.
Clark isn't just playing basketball. She's bending the sport to her will, rewriting the rules mid-game like a basketball scientist in a top-secret experiment. Defenders try to trap her, and she teleports through them. Teams collapse the paint, and she drains a logo 3 just to remind everyone that space and time don't apply to her. At this point, it's less about stopping her and more about damage control. Opposing coaches are out here pacing the sidelines like stressed-out teachers in a classroom full of chaos. Meanwhile, Clark is casually running the floor like a professor of elite shot-making, handing out lessons no one signed up for. And the craziest part? She's just getting started.
She was the first to do that in the WNBA, so that could never be broken. She has that. She's going to overtake Angel Reese.
Triple-doubles aren't just handed out like free samples at a grocery store. They require laser-sharp vision, ridiculous stamina, and a level of versatility that makes coaches reconsider their entire playbook. Pulling this off as a rookie? That's like walking into your first day at a new job and immediately getting promoted to CEO. It just doesn't happen. Until now. Caitlin Clark didn't just play basketball. She orchestrated it like a symphony conductor with a basketball instead of a baton. Scoring? Sure, many players can heat up and drop baskets, but adding assists and rebounds at the same time? That's a whole other level of basketball mastery. It's as if she's watching the game in slow motion, while everyone else is stuck buffering. Her court vision is borderline supernatural. She's reading defenses like they're a children's picture book, while defenders are out here struggling like they accidentally picked up an advanced calculus textbook. And let's be real, at this point, even the hoop might be questioning its own existence. Caitlin Clark just made history, and the basketball world is still trying to process what just happened.
Caitlin Clark was setting up her teammates, 13 assists, hounding the boards, 12 rebounds, getting her own shot, 19 points.
And the rebounds? You know how hard it is for a guard to hit double-digit rebounds in the WNBA? That's not just about height. It's about hustle, timing, and sheer stubbornness. Clark was out there snatching boards like they owed her money. Every great player has their critics, but let's be real. Clark's doubters are on life support right now. Folks were saying, oh, but she dominated in college. The WNBA is a different level. Yeah, well, turns out greatness is a transferable skill. And if you're still questioning whether she belongs, the scoreboard already answered that for you.
These are facts. Reese has gotten better, but this isn't a race. This is a wipeout. Caitlin Clark has changed the WNBA herself.
She's not just adjusting to the league, she's forcing the league to adjust to her. She's making veteran defenders question everything they thought they knew about basketball. She's turning casual fans into believers and making analysts update their greatest rookie seasons of all time lists in real time.
History was made within the Fevers program, as well as the entire WNBA, by none other than rookie Caitlin Clark.
Here's the scariest part. She's just getting started. This isn't a once-in-a-lifetime game. This isn't a fluke. This is Caitlin Clark's new normal. The league is officially on notice. She's breaking records before she's even unpacked her bags, and if history tells us anything, this is just the first of many stat sheet stuffing performances. WNBA defenders, you might want to start stretching now, because this rookie, she's coming for all of it. Well, if you're a basketball fan, you sit back and enjoy the show, because we're witnessing something special. And if you're a WNBA coach, you might want to start re-watching every second of Clark's film and praying for a strategy that works.
First time for a rookie to get a triple-double in franchise history.
History has been made, the record books have been rewritten, and somewhere a scoreboard is still recovering from the trauma. If you enjoyed this breakdown, you know what to do. Like, comment and subscribe, or don't. But just know, Caitlin Clark is out here breaking records.